Davies, a peak performance coach. Right, today, rather than talking about mindset and peak performance, I thought what would be really cool is to bring in a fellow athlete, Sadie, a woman who I respect massively. She's a business owner and a competitive bodybuilder. And rather than talking about it, we thought I'd give you an insight as to the conversations we have around training, around the sets, as I put her through a grueling shoulder session. Now, we talk about anything that's possible. We talk about pushing limiting beliefs, and we talk about pushing the pain boundaries and barriers. Hopefully today this video conveys that. So sit down, enjoy, and remember, like I've said for over 20 years, anything is possible. Peace. That's first. Right, how'd you do it? Okay, lovely. Now, because the lever of the arms are at 90 degrees, okay, we're going to be engaging your traps massively there. I want to take it off your traps, because your traps are really dominant, and work on your medial down. So I want you to increase the lever, rather than pulling through the shoulder, I want you to pull through the wrist. So
like I'm trying to
yeah. So almost now, come out and pull your arms out and lower the tension. Okay, so rather than this lever here, it's slightly longer for the medial down, and we're stretching out. There, look up pop now.
Yeah.
Okay, and go with the tension down. Okay, I want 15, but I want the tempo a little bit quicker there. That's the angle. Now your normal rhythm, please. There, that's lovely. 4, keep your legs still, no moving. Trunk still. 5, that's lovely. 6, lovely. Come out and stretch out. 7, there you go. 8, touch your thighs. 9, okay, let's go. I want 25, okay? 11, we can go quick, and I want to loosen up a bit for me. There we go, we're chilling with it. 13, good. Perfect. 15, 16, 17, she's popping now, you see? 18, good. 19, last 5, your style, please. Your style. Can you feel the difference?
Yeah, I can.
A completely different contraction, right?
Yeah,
okay, now back to my way. You feel the difference down here, yeah? Lovely, lovely. Last one. Well done.
Okay, and I got one real quick top step.
There we go, there we go. A 2-inch change in the lever, so rather than hitting the traps, which are really dominant in Sadie, we're going to hit the medial down. The feedback's good already, so here we go. Ready for the next one. I know who you are. So do you know, I've seen you do them on Instagram, you know, around the world.
Yeah.
So palms forward. We're going to do, we're going to do 2 portions of the rep. Okay. So we're going to go partials, okay, and then we're going to go full. So we're going to go 10 and 10. Okay. Really, really easy. So rather than focusing on strength now, we're going to try and hit as many fibers as we can in our shoulder. How do we do that? Constant tension. So we put the weight into tension, this part of our hand, so the load's here, we're not lifting through the elbow.
Yeah.
Okay, the load's on this part, we raise and we lower into the same tension.
Nice and light, just lots of tension.
Yeah. I'll show you the form, yeah? Notice, I'm grabbing the weight at this end, so the load is literally on my wrist.
Yeah.
Makes it 10 times heavier and harder.
Yeah.
Come here, look at this cap now. Look at that. Well, because the sternum's up, lovely. 3, lovely effort, bro. 4, drag it up, please, and lower it. Yeah, 5, look great, mate. 6, that sternum's nice there, bro. Good, well done, mate. 6, well done. Let's go. 7, good. Let's go. So what we're going to do is turn our body 90-degree angle to get the ultimate stretch and do fucking singles. Oh, yeah, I'll show you that. Next level. You can literally only feel it in your rear down. The trick is finding your arc of tension. Because if you go too far back, you're going to lose the tension. If you stretch too much, you're going to lose the tension. So to the untrained eye, it looks like we don't know what we're doing. But realistically, we're looking for the maximal contraction within a range of movement to keep that engaged. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I'll show you what mine is now, and you can figure what yours out is. So this tends to go quite high. 90-degree angle. I stretch over. I use this grip rather than my palms facing that way, because I don't want to engage my traps or my rhomboids. If I put my hand here, you can see now, which is rear. Yeah, whereas there, I get a deeper contraction, right? So it's always this grip. 6, we're building 7, 60, good. Easy now, come on. Come on. But I'm going to show you ways in which I stimulate my back with my rear shoulders with 2 movements now. We're going to superset it.
So I would say my back's quite dominant.
Yes, it is.
But my rear down in comparison.
Posterior, this
Yeah, my
motherfucker
posterior
here.
is just not as
Okay, so
lagging compared to the rest of my back.
okay, I will teach you a movement now which will pinpoint it to the fucking millimeter. Okay?
Okay.
So posterior down. How to attack it. Now, I'm going to teach these 2 soldiers a move that I believe is going to pinpoint it to the millimeter. I'm not going to show you the movement. I'm just going to let him give you the feedback. Let's see whether Dr. Davies gets it right. Okay, yeah, man. Okay, so we're going to hang over the bench now. Okay. We're going to lower our scapula so they're fully hung. They're not retracted. Okay. And what we're going to do, Rhys way, we're going to balance the weight here and you're going to pull through the rear of the ship. You can see it.
Yeah, they came straight up.
So it's like this. We're not going that 45 degree angle. You're coming directly to the side. Okay. And and it's a partial move. I'll show you now. Yeah. 4, 5. Let's stay focused. 6. Come on, let's go. Empty it for me now. Let's go. 4. Okay, 5 from 2 now. Last one. There he is, man. There he is. That's how we're doing it, man. Well done. Good effort.
Okay, so for men who are also training, getting ready for a show, what is your opinion on them training core? Does it become bulky?
Okay, so here's the thing. I think if you've got a small midsection, I think you should identify all the exercises that could potentially make it blocky and stay away from it.
So like deadlift,
Deadlift, I don't deadlift for the reason my waist is tiny, and if I deadlift, for example, my twin's, his waist is a lot blockier than mine and is lighter in weight.
Okay.
So I identify all the things that could potentially make my core blocky and I stay away from it. I've found, check this out, now that I'm going a lot heavier during my compound lifts, i.e. incline, bench, so on and so forth, I engage my core that much. Even that's made it a little bit blockier. Okay. So with cardio now, I'm using a fat band and a blood clot waist trainer. Full transparency. Full transparency. So I wear the fat band, which is the rubber that helps go into cutaneous fat. Then I put the waist trainer on top of it. That's because I feel like my midsection has been slightly compromised because of my compounds being my core being engaged by my compounds. Okay. So reference deadlifts, anything like that, I don't do.
Really good session. Very different to probably how I would normally train. And I guess the takeaway for me was hitting up muscle fibers that I've probably been neglecting. So as a coach, I think very often we train in our comfort zone. It's habitual. So having somebody else coach you and take you through the movement is so important. Rear delts are definitely fired up. And I'm really looking forward to implementing this into my own sessions because I think, for me, it's all about how do I improve the physique I've already got, and I've been training for a very long time, and I think you get complacent. So it was really good to come in and have somebody like just move my muscles a little bit, show me how to contract them in a different way, and to work around my injury, which is really important because, it's been here for about 5 years, so it was really good.
I enjoyed the shoulders. I felt like it was working straight away, and the contraction, normally I'm a heavy pusher, but I realised that nice, slow contractions, good, works it proper. I just like the way you train, it was good.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
No, my absolute pleasure.
Yeah, it was good.
I think due to the nature of who I am, and what I achieve, I attract hard workers. So the goal for me isn't always to just beast people, and anybody can do that. How can I educate people? How can I give people an insight as to what I think is necessary for them to grow to the next level? Sometimes it takes more discipline to slow the reps down than it does to go hamming crazy, because naturally we're quite assertive, aggressive people. So what does it take for me to slow the reps down and to sit in that period of burn and pain when naturally we just want to throw it away? And that's what I tried to educate them on today. Points of failure, different mechanical ranges of motion, but more importantly, lots of banter and fun, because you can have both. You can work hard, you can be switched on and focused whilst having fun. So away from me, I want to say thanks to these two specimens for giving me the opportunity to give them a little bit of an insight as to how we do business, and I hope you enjoyed it too. Peace out.
Don't forget to subscribe. Click the bell. Romain Motivated. British bodybuilding motivation. If you've enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Comment. Nice vid.